Today I'm going to show you how to use a Bosch Induction stovetop. So sit back, relax, and learn. The first thing you're going to do is turn the power on. You want to touch the main power symbol, usually the circle with the line at the top, to turn the cooktop on. A light or sound will confirm that it is active. Next, you want to place the cookware. Only use induction-compatible cookware, which is magnetic base, cast iron, stainless steel marked, or induction ready. The pot must sit flat on the cooking zone. If the pan isn't induction friendly, the cooktop won't heat. Next, you'll have to select the cooking zone. Touch the symbol for the burner zone you want. Some models might light up or show a 0 when the zone is activated. Next, you'll want to set the heat level. Use the plus or minus buttons or slider bar to choose the heat, usually levels 1 through 9. 1 through 3 is for low setting or the simmer. 4 through 6 is the medium temperature. 7 through 9 is the high boil sear setting. And of course, some of models may have a power boost that will heat it up, boil water faster. You have to check your owner's manual. Next, start cooking. The pan will heat up almost instantly. Adjust the power as needed. Induction is very responsive, like gas is. There may be special features depending on your model. The power boost, which I talked about earlier, gives extra power for rapid boiling. A timer. The timer automatically shuts off a zone after a set minutes. The keep warm setting. It maintains food at a steady low heat. A lock function. The child lock prevents accidental changes. And then you have the turn off feature. Touch the zone control until it shows 0, or press the main power button to shut off all zones at once. The cooktop may display residual heat indicators, H, indicating hot, until it cools off. Some tips. Always wipe the surface before and after cooking to prevent food from burning on it. Don't slide rough bottom pans as they can scratch the glass. Use flat, wide cookware for best efficiency. Of course, you have to read your owner's manual because every model may have different instructions on how to operate. I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.